Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is the harbinger of the apocalypse. You know, it's it's not a foretale of doom. It's actually a Conqueror Gun Carriage, the orbital laser cannon that some people know. This is the Tier 10 British SPG, and this one is on Airfield on the West Spawn, and it's being commanded by Metallicom. Yes, it's the streamer, the PanzerBrony. And he's playing in the Conq. Now, as many of you know, the Conqueror Gun Carriage never actually existed. It was a proposal to use a Conqueror chassis and mount a 9.2-inch howitzer on it. That's 234mm howitzer. That's quite a powerful weapon. And it's got a fantastic trajectory, which means the shells are coming down near vertically onto the target. Which means it's very difficult to hide behind rocks, and that's why many of the people call it the orbital laser cannon, because there's virtually nowhere they can hide from it. That Batchat is hiding behind that rock at the moment, but Metallicom's trying to line up a shot on him. He's indicating his target, ready to shoot, rounds out. Oh, it hits the rock face, but it does stun that Batchat, so he's obviously now at this moment trying to get rid of the stun. He may have used his first aid kit. Okay, Panzer campfire concealing. 12 seconds to load. He's indicating his target, waiting for the moment he can press the fire button. He's trying to get it on target, but it's retreating at the moment, it's taking a lot of hits. Rounds out. Now let's see what happens. Oh, he did, he got him. He hit him, he took him out. It was unsighted at the time he actually fired, so we don't actually get a recording of how many hit points he did actually collect from that. The system's saying 101, but he certainly managed to get the kill. And he's out the game and back in the garage. Okay, it was a T110E5 there. But I think what's more interesting is this Jaegeru, which is over on the other side of the battlefield. Now the thing is that the Conqueror Gun Carriage is capable... Oh, he got 124 hit points off that. It was a near miss. But the Conqueror Gun Carriage is capable of 2,200 hit points from a direct hit. And that data comes from VB Addicts. Okay, T110E5 pushing on one side, and we've got a WZ1115A on the other side. So American one side, Chinese the other. And they're both on heavy alley. I think the 5A would be easier to hit than the E5. The 5A is poking around, but there is somebody over here on this mount at this moment. A Badger is poking, sticking his head up every now and then, and he fires a round in blind. I don't think he hit it. There's a Jaegeru. It's not the same one that he hit earlier, because there was two Jaegerus on that team. Oh, it is the same one. Sorry, no, there isn't two Jaegerus. No, there was two Jaegerus. Sorry, I beg your pardon. No, the other Jaegeru has been dealt with. My mistake. Okay, this 121 is making a quick dash and distracting the IS-7, allowing the 113 and the Jaegeru to move up. Okay, he's trying to angle a shot into the 121. Rounds out. It's a close shot, 386 hit points and a bit of stun, and the 121 goes down, which means he picks up the stun assist. That was a very good and useful shot actually. Helped the IS-7 survive just a little while longer. He's got some help in the form of the Batchat 25T and an IS-7 over on the other side, which is distracting the Jaegeru. But now the IS-7 is paying attention to that Jaegeru. Two of them are going after him at once. This could help. Yep, they're all going after the Jaegeru, including Metallicom. Round out. That was a hit. 487 hit points and a lot of stun. And he's gone down, which means that Metallicom picks up the rest of the hit points. And there's the Badger that Metallicom saw earlier. He's come down from his high perch. And he's now getting annihilated by that TVP. And that Batchat 25T has turned blue. He must have hit one of his own teammates. But he's still moving, which means obviously it's not a huge amount of damage, but it is team damage. Right, the Wizzy 111 has actually now retreated. He's over onto the other channel, the other side, and that round misses, but still stuns the 111. And he's receiving fire from that TVP who's perched over the edge. That may be a bit dangerous because, yep, he's toppled off the edge and he's now coming down into the dip. He may have decided to do that on purpose, but I'm pretty sure that TVP is now in reload because he didn't fire at the Wizzy 111 as he was departing. Okay, now the enemy is just down to 3 remaining team members, one of which is this Object 140, who's just disposed of the Jaegeru. In fact, he's the most advanced of the teammates. There's a STRV, and he's just been taken out by the blue Batchat 25T. So Metallicom is making tracks, because that Object 140 is probably going to see him if he doesn't. And the only other teammate on the enemy side is a GWE 100, but we haven't found him yet. He's probably on the south side. There he is. He has been spotted now. The IS-7 is probably going to get him. Metallicom's lining his shot up. He's got 10 seconds, but no, the enemy has been taken out. And that is the end of the game because the Object 140 was killed. Okay, let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a second-class tanker for Metallicom in the Conqueror Gun Carriage. He also picked up a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in that battle. And, of course, he picked up a Confederate because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. At least 6 tanks that were subsequently destroyed by other members of his team. If we look at the team scores, well, he came a little way down the table. He was actually mid-table when it came to damage with 1,580 hit points. And when it came to kills, he was joint third with only 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, he was 5th place with 843. He fired 8 rounds, got 1 direct hit, 1 penetration, 7 splash damage. Did damage of 1,580 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 7 of the enemy, but killed 1 of them. He also did stun assistance damage of 2,009 hit points, caused by 7 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 44,949 credits. And there was a holiday ops bonus in there as well. But after resupply of the ammunition, and the ammunition is rather expensive, 2,450 gold or credits per round, and of course because he fired 8 rounds, he has to pay 64,000 credits in ammunition resupply. I think he was using some premium rounds in there as well. So yes, he ended up with a deficit of 2,869 credits. He received 1,265 base XP on a premium, and it was ×2 for the first victory of the day, and he had a holiday ops bonus in there as well, so he took away 2,985 experience points in total. So another Confederate for Metallicom, and that's very nice to have win the Conqueror, and of course he's working his way up the table to get more marks on it. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.